Devils. J-Dawg back to answer some more goddamn questions. Before we get to goddamn questions, though, and there were 0 goddamn page keys for today, too, which is some unacceptable fucking horse shit. But still, these order questions are chopping on down, goddammit. They're fucking lightening up. I got 3, 5, 6, 8 left. And then I did get one new one that came in today. So at least got some stuff to go over. But put the top of the list, because I'm like, that'd be a good topic to talk about, is somebody commented on my Jeff Walker interview. Commented on my Jeff Walker interview. And again, no, I don't sit there and go back and past videos. Put it to you this, if you know how this happens, is my email that's linked up to YouTube, which never email me to that, which people do. Granted, I guess I'll get it, but use the guy. I just don't get it. Like, my email's right in the fucking description box. Literally, I'm a fucking hitman's wet dream. Easiest person in the metal scene to get a hold of. If you say you cannot get a hold of the Dog, or I cannot get a hold of Hell's Headbangers, the company, you are an absolute bona fide fucking moron. That is 100%. You are certified fucking retarded. Just go. You need to be off in a straitjacket in a fucking home, someone spoon feeding you, because you are that goddamn stupid. We are the easiest company to get a hold of. It is on every fucking video, my goddamn email. Having said that, though, you can put in there if you know how this works. Some comments that get commented on videos, including the day of, I get emailed directly to the email that's linked up to the YouTube account, but it's not many. Like, so let's say there's an average video gets like 200 comments, whatever it is, somewhere around there, right? I get like five of them that it's emailed directly to me. It says, oh, so and so commented on. It shows the video they comment on. I'm like, why does it only email me on these select ones and not all of them? Granted, I don't want it to anyways. That'd be inconvenient as fuck. I did just a lot of deleting, right? So today, to Jeff Walker, which is, I don't know, what was that, 2-3 months ago? Something like that. It was a little while ago now. Got a comment. So I always check the ones in the email. Oh, this is going to be some gold. I reply to this fucking moron, too. God damn. Dude, another fucking sissified wimp that needs to be just found, thrown out, and destroyed in our goddamn scene. I'm tired of these goddamn wimps taking over the extreme metal scene. Extreme metal is extreme metal. Dude, extreme music for extreme people. Didn't you get the fucking model bubbles? It was on a fucking neck-to-ass print on a Morbid Angel shirt. What part of that didn't you understand? That wasn't just for flash. At least not my goddamn mind. I took it somewhat goddamn seriously. Again, not serious on the point where fucking sacrificing babies, burning down churches, and fucking raping nuns in the ass. I wasn't taking it to that goddamn degree. But Jesus, fuck, you should have some kind of backbone to you. Some kind of fucking sack. Holy shit. Bunch of goddamn pink panty fucking gender changing goddamn wimps around here in the fucking scene. And here's a prime example. Definitely pink thong on this. A dick on a chick, as far as I'm goddamn concerned. The user ID is from Dark Souls. And it's another thing, dude, here. Right out the gate. You're already trying to talk dark and tough. If you have a dark soul, you're down with darkness and evil, down with the devil. Why you have a title like that if you're clearly a fucking wimp like this? Again, I replied in the comments if you want to see what I said. It was kind of like pretty politeful back and forth. Just kind of like, dude, you're an idiot. Like this, it's all for the channel. No, we'll get that. He says, I'm not so... Because that's how it is. You know that's what he's doing. I'm not surprised that John Gallagher and others don't want to be on your channel. First of all, fucking Gallagher, it's because his words, his exact goddamn words. You want to know the goddamn wimpification behind this? The reason John Gallagher doesn't want to come on my channel, even though I clarified it to him, his words, not mine, so I'm not talking shit. Still, come on, Johnny boy, is he saw the King Folly interview. Well, it was King Folly and Dawn of the Dead. I'm sitting down with both King Folly and Dawn of the Dead. He didn't like what King Folly had to say about him charging for meet and greets. I'm like, okay, and I know this because he told that to a fan at one of the Dying Fetus meet and greets. I think it was at, I forget what state he said, maybe Maryland or so. There's a few states over, right before the Cleveland show. He said he went up to John and specifically said, John, why aren't you going on J-Dawg's channel to do an interview? And I quote, he says, this is what he said. Yeah, I've seen his channel. It's kind of funny. I'm not ducking him. So he knows the line. Again, unless he's making this shit up, which he even sent me photo evidence. He got the fist bump. I don't know why. It wasn't a troll email. Here's my photo with them. Hey, dog, just a heads up. I put the word in for you. I'm not ducking him. He's like, yeah, he did an interview with King Volley, and he's talking shit about us and charging for the meet and greet stuff. I don't want to give the King any attention. Okay, here's an idea. I preface, is there anything you don't want to talk about? Yes, this, and that. Okay, I'm not going to. And what do you think? In the middle of the video, well, just because you agree, you might still ask. Dude, I'm not going to risk asking a question to a borderline, you're not a celebrity, but in the metal scene, you're a celebrity. In the underground metal scene, you are a celebrity. I'm not going to risk asking in the middle of the fucking interview a question that you said do not ask, and you just getting up and walking off in the middle, because you could do that. I'm not going to risk doing that. If you tell me not to ask something, I'm not going to. And I preface that I could tell you, like, for example, there's a few people I asked. Sadistic Intent was one of them. It doesn't matter what the fuck they said. You said, yeah, we're now talking about X. No problem. A few others did too. Yes, talk about anything. Just don't. Of course, everyone preface too. Yes, just don't talk about this. Cool. There was a few. Yeah, and I didn't. And again, what Kingy said, I wasn't even going to bring that up anyways. I'm like, I believe in freedom of speech. King said whatever the fuck he wants, and I'm pretty goddamn sure. And if I didn't on that video, I did on multiple others. I stuck up for your goddamn ass and defended your ass. So, Mr. fucking Pussy Boy, Dark Soul, the reason Gallagher doesn't want to goddamn come on is for the reason I just goddamn told you. Now, as far as, and others, what others don't want to come on? I had stuff like the chick from, what is her name? Margie or whatever, Marge, I don't know, something like that from the band Holder, the black metal band. She don't do interviews. I'm assuming too goddamn evil. From what I heard through the grapevine, not me talking shit, just what I heard, just what fans told me, not saying truth, not fact, not carved in stone, not the dog's words, repeat what I was told, don't know if it's true, and quite frankly, don't fucking care. The reason she don't want to do it, bro, is because she's a newbie to the black metal scene, and she was into, I forget what other kind of music's before, hip-hop or something, and known for doing that. So she's afraid she's going to get made fun of. Oh, news to me. That's what again, just what I heard, not fact. Don't come and shoot the goddamn messenger. That was one. Abysmal Lord, who's on the label. Again, two Gavalt and two goddamn evil to reveal their identity. The fellow from Demon Sea, forget his goddamn name. Again, too fucking evil for school. They politely declined. And I can't think of others. I'm currently trying to get goddamn Chris Barnes. I'll tell you on this, by the time you see this, the Cleveland show will be over. Chris Barnes, I was in contact with management. They said that he's not doing any interviews on tour. I got a lead from somebody, doesn't matter who, saying that he contacted him on his Instagirl and said that he would goddamn do an interview. And I guess Barnes agreed to him to do a quick interview. Kind of weird, and which it's in different states, so we'll see if that goes up. He sent me this info. I was like, what's his Instagirl? Sent me it. I went over to his Instagirl, friended him. He friended me. I sent him a message. He got back, and he said, I'm not doing any interviews on this tour because I'm going to be too busy. That's cool. Complete transparency. I'm not sure what you're too busy doing. In the meantime, other than the 1 hour that you're singing on stage, pretty sure you don't have to carry your microphone in, but none of my business. Said he was busy. I don't know. Doing some side business. Maybe it's some sidebar Barnes hustling on the side. Don't know. Said he was too busy. A reply back. This reply back was just last night. I haven't heard back. It's been 24 hours, but nonetheless, again, he's busy. The last reply to Barnes was, no problem, bro. Where do you live? I think you live in Seattle. Doesn't matter where. I know it's in the States, so it's not like I'd fly to goddamn Columbia or something. Where do you live? Where are you living now, bro? Tell me when the tour's over. I'll fly to you. I'll rent a car, drive to you. I said exactly this. Give me a date, a time, and a location. I'll be there. A Saturday would be preferred, but I can do any day, any time. Just give me a month's notice or so. Book my plane ticket, get a rental car, Airbnb. I know you don't want me over your house. I understand. I don't want to go over to a stranger's house either. As far as why go over his house, but I'm just saying, like, if I wouldn't invite a goddamn total stranger to my house either. So 100% understand. Meet up your local Applebee's, local Denny's, down the goddamn street at the gas station, outside the parking lot at Walmart. Don't give a fuck. A bar that you like, don't care. Whatever's convenient. You tell me. I'll be there. Need to be there at 2 p.m. on Saturday? No problem, bro. I'll be there at 1:45. See you then. That's what I said. We'll see if it happens. So there's that. Anyways, that's where we left off on goddamn Barnes. I know people were asking. You know, there's others who want to be on your channel. Who are these others, brah? It's crazy how disrespectful you are to Jeff. A complete legend. And whether you say you are just joking or not, it's really sad to see you systematically tearing him down. First of all, dude, again, wimpification alert. These wimps. These fucking wimps. Fucking Exhume Line, Anatomy is Destiny. God damn, there's some fucking wimps. We destroy all posers and wimps. All posers and wimps need to be thrown in the pit. Jesus, fuck, this guy doesn't know the line. Wimp Central. Tired of these wimps in my scene. I'm pretty sure I wasn't disrespectful at all to goddamn Jeff. That's number one. Number goddamn fucking 2, Bubbles. It's for the fucking channel. And let's get something else fucking straight. Watch some of my other goddamn interviews. Am I like that with everybody else I interviewed? Was I like that with Scott Carlson? No. Was I like that with Corpse Grinder? No. Was I like that with Waddy from Exploited? No. Was I like that during Hemorrhage? No. Why do you think I was like that during Jeff Walker? Do you have any fucking idea? Can you figure anything out? You stupid fucks that can't tie your own shoes. I'm 90% certain before you go off into this goddamn world, Mom was like, come on over here, Billy. Dark Soul, come on over. Gotta tie those shoes. Make sure we double knot them. We don't want you slipping and falling and twisting an ankle now, would you? Pat on that back now, Mr. 40-year-old virgin. You got your diaper on, don't you, Dark Soul? You're not getting a rash, are you? Did I put enough powder on? No, Mom, I'm good. Okay. And now go push the carts at Giant Eagle because that's all you're going to be able to handle in this world. Load those carts good, Billy Dark Soul, because that's all you're going to be able to handle. Can you figure it out? Do you know why I was like that with Jeff? Can you put 2 and 2 together? It's because that he has the same goddamn fucking humor as I do. How do you know that, dog? Dude, can you figure anything out in this fucking world? Any of you that say this shit. Do you think I walked in that room, record, Jeff? That's the first thing I was saying to him? Or do you have enough fucking brains to put 2 and 2 together? Before he walked in that room, sat down on that couch, set up that camera, got the two new guys, too, who was unaware they're even going to be there. And granted, I do give you this. I probably went a little too hard on them, but it was in good fun. And I'll address that in a second, too. Do you have enough brains to put 2 and 2 together to be like, he was probably in that room for at least bare spanking minimum 5 minutes before he hit that record button? And do you have enough brains to put 2 and 2 to be like, I doubt the room was total silence. There was probably an icebreaker of talk, right? Do you have enough brains to put 2 and 2 together? Well, what kind of conversation do you think went down during that? Ball busting. And guess what? When I officially concluded, because Jeff was hilarious, you know what Jeff said to me within the first 75 seconds I was in that room? Keep in mind, first time he's ever met me. I said, oh, yeah, real quick. I got to take a piss. Do you have a bathroom in here? Yeah, it's right over there, mate. And I'm walking over and say, just don't be shooting up any goddamn steroids in there, bro. His exact words. If that's not joking around ball busting, he knows. And I'm like, I started laughing. I was like, don't worry, man. I do my shots first thing in the morning. They're already covered. And he started laughing too. Right out the gate, I already knew I'm going to get along with this guy. Because he has the same humor I have. And we went back and forth before. And I even told him, I was like, I'm going to fuck with you on camera, man. He said, all right, you could try. He's like, I'll outdo you. Exact words. Do you have enough fucking brains to realize that was discussed? Why do you think I fuck around with Dawn of the Dead, King Fowley, Scottonide, J-Dawg, those people? I was like, because I'm friends with those guys, you dumb son of a bitch. I didn't do it with corpse grinders because there is a professionalism on strangers. Do you have enough brains to put 2 and 2 together? So there was no disrespect. Do you understand that? Now, the two new guys, again, I said I'd address that, maybe slightly disrespectful, but again, to my defense, number one, I didn't know they were going to be there. Two, I was just joking around. Three, they were standing there the whole time when Jeff and I were talking, fucking around with each other, including his goddamn steroid comments to me, and they were laughing too. So they already knew it was a fuck around scenario that, hey, we're busting balls. So you would think that they would have been able to take it and ditch it out and be like, oh, this guy's just joking around. That's how his personality is. And now he's bringing it to the camera because it makes for a funny video. Mind you, I've had multiple people that entire day who DM me. It's called fucking email or text, first of all. There's no DM. Hate that goddamn term. It needs to be eliminated from the goddamn English vocabulary. Who message me, email me, or text me, at least half a dozen, not even counting the comments section, this is your best video ever. There's actually people that accuse me of this had to have been staged. No, that was all off the cuff. So it made for a fantastic video, but your pussy ass, sissy ass, pansy ass, low testosterone ass, dressing Barbie ass, running out, walking out, buying a goddamn bra and purse ass, got offended by it because you're a complete wimp and have no business being in extreme music. And this is exactly the problem in the goddamn scene of today, is letting these fucking wimps in. You don't get it. You don't get, dude, if you don't have a morbid sense of humor, how do you like these morbid, satanic, gruesome goddamn lyrics? You can't possibly be into it. You can't possibly, if you're that much of a goddamn wimp. So pack your box of tampons and get the fuck out. That's what you do. Get out of the dog scene. God damn. On these questions. Braden Boardman. This is goddamn order questions. Old as fuck. Question for the YouTube channel. Oh shit, Bubbles. What else would it be for? God damn it. And an overkill versus dog 4-on-4. Oh, I guess at least slightly to Pussy Soul. The one guy that did duck my ass was Bobby Blitz. But that makes no sense. What do you mean, no wonder? It was literally scheduled ahead of time. I think that was just some goddamn lazy grandpa syndrome the day of. I'm tuckered out. I think it was some of that going on. Because, dude, it was literally scheduled. Like a time, everything. I had an actual time set up around sound check, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't just me. It was the drummer, Steve, or whoever the session drummer guy. That's who I was texting to. He's like, I can't get a hold of him. He's like, he's in his room. He's like, he's not replying. And I was like, is this normal for him? Like, he doesn't reply. He's like, you never know with him. He's an enigma. That's his exact words. I was like, oh, I know those guys. So he's like, yeah, just assume, probably sleeping. So that's what it is. It probably just doesn't want to, again, it was scheduled. So that's why he fucking did it at the last minute. That makes no goddamn sense. AKA Duck and the Dog. In an overkill versus dog 4-on-4 dodgeball match, who are the other three people on J-Dawg's team? Well, number one, I wouldn't be playing goddamn dodgeball with overkill. But in a scenario, again, another life scenario that's never going to happen. I can't even get one of the guys from Overkill to do an interview, nonetheless, them to all four of them to play goddamn dodgeball with me. I don't know, man. It's let's grab Dawn of the Dead. Let's grab goddamn Athnar and who else is around that's realistic that I guess. Hey, Scott and I, dusting my moccasins off. Goddamn it, you don't ever leave the goddamn house. Let's go play some goddamn dodgeball. Grab him. Grab another goddamn quickie. Got about a minute left. We'll do this one first. The other one's kind of long. Matthew Chapman, Sup Devil, question for the channel. Rough and tough band imagery is a common topic brought up over here. Yeah, rough and tough, just goddamn mental fucking attitude is discussed over here too, but Pussy Soul didn't get the goddamn memo. But for the love of God, to go with Gay Dave's cowboy hat, can you explain to me why Daniel Tucker and his slutty crop top on the slow wee rides band photo slips under the radar? Dude looks like he should be hanging around the street corners. Dude, I don't know why. Funny you say that because I guess it kind of slid under my radar too, because I didn't think anything of it and I never brought that one up. Dude, I don't know why a lot of this shit slides under people's radar. I really don't. Like, why a lot of stuff gets goddamn passed. Because I know what you're saying. Granted, I guess I didn't think anything of it too. But now that you're bringing up, if you would have asked me in any real time, even as a 16-year-old looking at slowly rot, if you would have said to 16-year-old dog, hey, dog, would you wear that goddamn, that literally that chick fucking crop top, because chicks wear crop tops, I'd be like, fuck no, that shit's goddamn gayer than Pantera. No way would I wear that. I would have known for sure. But again, dude, how does nobody else say anything? When I say nobody else, it's the vast majority of the scene, people in the comments, how does goddamn gay Dave get away with a goddamn wearing a tutu? Like, you would think everybody, universally, okay, baseball caps, blue jeans, shit like that's a sports jersey. What's the matter, dog? You like sports. I can maybe see overlooking that's. But, I mean, a tutu? I mean, even my dad would be like him again. My dad don't even know who Slayer is. I don't listen to that headbanging shit. His exact words for anything, goddammit. Put it this way. He thinks Iron Maiden's too goddamn headbanging. He's a classic rock guy. Just put it in perspective. Just use the goddamn example. So, non-metalized blood. I can promise you, if he's seen any man, metal band or not, any man in a tutu, he's gonna be like, what the fuck's that dude doing? He needs to be slapped upside the goddamn head with a fucking baseball bat. Even he would know. So, metal scene, non-metal scene, fucking roughness and toughness or not, that's just common sense, dude. Why the fuck do you have a tutu on? Nobody has anything to say. They're like, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I'm going to go see I Am Morbid. What do you mean? Like, what? Like, why wouldn't I? Like, what's wrong with that? Does that even need to be explained? Does it? But apparently the fuck does. I call it out and people are like, I don't know, dog, I don't know, David's sounding pretty sick these days. No, he's not. I don't know, dog, did you hear the new band he fucking did? Yeah, it was generic as fuck. Junkie don't goddamn need, cash grab, death metal. I heard it. Somebody sent me a goddamn link. Can't remember what the dumbass shit was called. Why are you giving that guy a pass? That's as poser as it gets. As cash grab as it gets. Nobody calls that shit out, though. So, I guess good for me, making the goddamn, the competition easy over on the tube, because it blows my mind that other people ain't calling this goddamn shit out. I thought this was common. Before the dog was on the tube and had his own channel, I just figured this is what everybody's talking about. Calling out the deplorability going on in this weak and meek fucking scene that's supposed to be rough and tough, but holy fucking shit. Hip-hop's looking tougher these goddamn days based on the shit I'm being sent. So, I guess somebody's got to call it out, so let's just leave it to goddamn 66-year-old looking bald as fuck Dumbo Dog. Comes with surge, you know fucking do, but the combat skin in the morning, and don't forget them fucking paint skis. This is the most dog shit year of the goddamn channel. Go years in, and the years get goddamn worse. Instead of growing, we're going down. In the description box, how to do it, Bulls. Dead by Dog ticket, your poser ass better fucking be there. And goddamn J-Dawg fucking slogan shirt. All in the description box, Bubbles. Ask Mama how to do it, because I know half you can't figure it out. She's tying your goddamn shoes. Lay your goddamn it.